Okie dokie. You're running way behind today, but that's okay. YouTube stream looking good. Nice. Audio's good. And then how is X? Ah, man, I meant to tweet more. Gonna get there. I'm gonna get there slowly but surely. More design drama. Come chat. Ah, man. I mean, never mind. Let's see. How's my stream looking? X is way behind as usual, and then Twitch still bugging out. I've been letting this Chrome session run for a long time, so I'm kind of surprised that's just like completely blown up. Okay, where do I do this? Let's go back. Oh, that was, oh man. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, how are we looking? Man, Twitch is much faster. It's kind of crazy. They stay on it. Back to the void. All right. Now, brand stats. How are we looking? Where are we at? This is school activities. I got a bunch. I was kind of just like on a roll. I guess I had to compensate for the 0. So Monday, I guess I didn't get a ton, but today I had a bunch. I was busy this morning. So let's see. 54 activities for Monday. All right. That is a step up from 0. So trying to work on that average. Not 544, but a tenth of that. Hang on. Calculating formulas. There we go. All right, we almost recovered. We're almost up another point. Cool. 1587. Man, that actually seems really low. Looking at that total, that's like unimpressive. Can do better. All right, and then school members. School members are slowly growing. Where are we at? 262. Craziness. Wait, wow, that was a considerable jump. Today's the 8th. Today's the 9th. Okay, so yesterday. Going with yesterday. Oh, I got behind. Okay, so then settings, metrics. The 8th, 256. That's right. I forgot. I hit byte. I hit the byte. We're over the byte cap. 7 members. Good stuff. And then YouTube. Subscriptions. I think I got a little preview. Today we're at 930, but maybe not yesterday. So the 8th. Nice. 930. Oh crap. Okay, maybe we'll do that today. Let's do that. Let's get back to this stuff. Okay. And analytics. Advanced. Should probably just like save this. Size, subscribers. The 8th. 930. Oh, really? Nice. Okay. So as of yesterday. Nice. 930 subscribers. Inching ever closer, despite no posts at all. Oh man. All right. Cool. That's good stuff. Yeah, I need to do YouTube catch up, I think, and go from there. Any other exciting things here? Sure. Bank account total. Can't see it on my screen. Oh. Oh, that's right. Destiny. What's it called? Rise or Ash and Iron? I don't know. Some new Destiny expansion comes, or major update, not an expansion, comes out today. I'm missing out on that stream, but that's okay. Not on this brand. This is not a gaming brand. This is a professional brand. Okay. Caught up on stats. It's pretty cool. 930 subs, 54 activities, and 256, which is actually up more than that as of today. So still trickling in, which is crazy. Really crazy. I need to get a post up here because I haven't posted in like 4 days. So yikes. I'll work on that too. I don't have a workflow yet. I've been sidetracked a little bit on that, so I will definitely get some stuff going on there. But so much for the accountability. Probably, yeah, because it was from like last week. I don't know if I should be like following up, pinging people. It's really amazing. Oh, I forgot to reply. See what people are up to. All right, and I've already done my stuff for today. Did a bunch of profile stuff, or a bunch of profile stuff. I don't know. I just ended up replying to a lot of stuff today. So Skool has been active today, so we're good on that. And then yeah, YouTube. I need to get a video up. I'm trying to get. I mean, I'm doing once a week. I fell behind on Vibe Voice and maybe Nano Banana. So a couple options there. We're getting some questions about the Nano Banana though, which is kind of crazy. So let's go back to that. Close this out. Let's see if this bad boy's still climbing. Yeah, this guy's going up. It's crazy. Okay. So let's go to community. All right. Man, I'm way behind. Crap. Boom, indeed. Boom, indeed. Good luck. Can you use it for free? Gemini API. There's a free use going on right now, actually. I don't know if that's ended or not. That might be done. But we're doing a free Gemini API for a little bit. And then, nice video. Jay, thank you. Man, appreciate the support as always. Cool. Can you make TTS use timestamps of your text? Yes. Definitely. You want the timestamps for this video? I'll just say, yeah, definitely. I will get the timestamps added to this video. Is it possible to pass more than one image to the HTTP request? Would the JSON structure? How would the JSON be structured? Yeah, that's man, that was one that I'm like halfway through. I want to get that done. Need to get back to it. Very possible. I started working on that version. Basically, you just need multiple. What is it? Multiple parts for each image that you pass in. Do I have it? I started working on one of these. Where'd it go? Leave. We'll leave. Was it this one? I think it's this one. Let me check. I think I was working on another screen. I don't know why. I was being careful about it. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, cool. I was trying to figure out how to base 64 split a bunch of stuff. Let me see. Convert this JSON. Oh yeah, okay. Hang on. I have to go look at my perplexity history. There we go. I think I changed what I was doing. I was trying to figure out like how to send in multiple binaries, I think. And then, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was trying to send in multiple things to the Nano Banana API. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, cool. Just need, yeah, wait. So basically you just need multiple parts for each image that you pass in. So you would copy the object. Can I put that in here? I don't know if this is gonna be cool. Something like this for each image you want to send. Will that work? Will it let me do that? I don't know if YouTube's going to be like mad about me putting JSON, but maybe not. Trying to install in terminal, Node.js, completely installing and using in local hosting while I was using FFmpeg. I'm connecting free use using video, audio. Give me one video or how to make connection of the init workflow automation. So trying to install in terminal node, Node.js, completed installing and using in local hosting. Want to install in FFmpeg. Connecting free using as video audio. One video or how to make the connecting of the init and workflow automation. Let's see. Sounds like you're on the right track. You want a video walking through the entire installation process, or building the workflow. Need to set up webhook triggered and webhook response at the end. Instead, the form submit and drive because the form is on my website. So that anyone submits details, the webhook should trigger, and after creating the image, the URL should be response, so the website can show the preview. What should be credentials and webhook triggered and response can share. That's a good question. Yeah, so I think so. There is a, what is it called? It's like a webhook. I don't know if that's the one I want. Creating one. Let's see what we got here. There's like a, or here, webhook, on webhook call, yada yada, and then I think we can do webhook response. So yeah, respond to webhook. So respond to webhook is what I'm looking for. There is a respond to webhook node that you can end the workflow with so that it returns the image. That's the only thing, I guess. I'm not sure if like you'd need to, I mean, I think it's going to send, it could either send the binary, it could send the base 64. You might need to send the image as base 64, and the browser can handle that. Displaying it. I forget exactly how to do that, actually. So I looked into it, but I didn't actually do it myself. So I think, yeah, either it's base 64. Otherwise, I think you need a way to like host the image somehow. You may need to host the image somewhere so that it can be displayed. I think I actually have. Let me double check. I looked at Perplexity to see what it said, and it takes the base 64 input, processes it, gets back an image file URL. I had to respond to webhook node at the end that returns a JSON object with image URL or HTML that embeds the image. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Reopen. Or how good Google's. Man. Community? Yeah. Unresponded. There we go. Nice. Okay. You can use the respond to webhook node to complete the workflow, returning the image back to the website. But you may have to return the base 64 version of the image and make sure the, I don't know, whatever image. Is that what that should work, right? Base 64 string, because I think you can do that. Do something like this. Let me double check that. That seems right, but that might not be right. So yeah, alternatively, set the response type to text and return raw HTML, or yeah, okay. So files turn to PNG. Does that work? Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. So what do I want? Something like this on the website. That for the image element. Otherwise, you need to host the image somewhere first for the page to show it. Something like yeah, that'll work. So you can use the respond to webhook node to complete the workflow, returning the image back to the website, but you may need to return the base 64 version of the image as text and do something like this on the website, the image element. Otherwise, you need to host the image somewhere first for the page to show it. Unfortunately, you may also be able to use some JavaScript to handle the webhook image response. Conductor, what's up, man? We got a late stream today. Little lunch stream, post-lunch stream today. But I got to keep the streak alive, so we're keeping the streak alive. How are you, man? What's up? Boom. Cool. Oh, wait. Did I have 2 replies? Okay. Yeah, never mind. 0 replies. Wait. This is like bugged out. Did not keep my... Uh-oh. What happened here? Good. Just a busy day. Right on, man. Yeah. I mean, busy's not so bad. Makes the day go a little faster, right? How are things going? Is it a good busy? A decent busy? Hopefully not too bad. Working on fun stuff. A fun busy. There we go. All right. We've got our comments replied to. need to get better about that. The turnaround on some of those. I think it was like 4 days on one of those guys. So my bad. My bad. Got too much going on. Cool. So YouTube is all cut up. Good, busy, making progress on new things, which is always cool to learn. That's awesome, man. Yeah, no, it seems like you're doing some really cool stuff. So I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it's still going well too. So that is also positive. What am I doing? So I got done with that. I don't know. I was just gonna, I guess, probably like ramble for a little bit and then go hit the gym. So that's my plan for right now. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got messages. Ooh. Nice, nice. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, so app. Yeah, I guess I was gonna go over the app a little bit. Man, I need to. I keep forgetting. I don't have my stuff on here. I can't actually like show the app. Do I have a? I'd have to like download it and recompile it and all that stuff. What I do? Well, I guess I fixed an issue with the Wave app the other day, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I was like manually showing. Fixed 2 issues, I guess. So unfortunately, at some point, apparently I have TikTok scrolling on the Wave app, but I think in part of the refactor, I accidentally, I think, got rid of the thing that for some reason it defaulted to only 1 page. And I think that was like an AI thing where it decided that it didn't need to pull. I basically am like paginating video. Here, I can give an example of TikTok. Hey, I have 1 video on TikTok. We're killing it. Let's do for you, sure. But like, I knew that I needed to have. I didn't want to like load every single video. Like, I wanted to only pull a couple at a time. So I made it like only. Wait, does that not work? Oh, just a scroll. Okay. So I didn't like. I wanted to kind of be careful about this thing where it's like I didn't want to like load every video because obviously like that's not super efficient. I can't have your phone pulling every single video that's on the live tab, but then I also need to load some. So like you need to be able to like do that where something is like preloaded a little bit, so you're not like hitting the end and then waiting for new videos to load. I'm gonna link to the TikTok to the chat at the bottom of the Twitch, which you're about. Want to link the TikTok to the chat at the bottom of Twitch with your about section. Oh, like my TikTok account with 1 post. I can definitely do that. Do I not have that? Oh, maybe I don't have that. Oh man, I need to like update this bad boy. Oh, I mean I do. I have a TikTok channel. It's got it has 1 TikTok on it. It's we're getting there slowly. Where's me profile? Yeah, I've got 1. I made a TikTok about Nano Banana. The algorithm seems to have buried me because it's like 0. There was no likes, no comment, no. It has 0 anything. So like, I don't know that it's gotten any views, like no impressions. But yes, I do need to add that. Yeah, good call. Anyway, that is going to be. I think that from what I understand, that the goal will be to not Jules. I thought I had Blotato still open. The goal will be to upload shorts to TikTok and then re-syndicate to YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, that's the TikTok strategy for now. Not there yet, but gonna be eventually. We need to update my channel. I need to update this. Oh man, this is old stuff. It's from like over a year. How do I do this? Do I have to go back into like my account management stuff to fix this? But Let me see if I can do that. But yes, I need to get my TikTok stuff going too. Not creator dashboard. I need profile, channel. One of these days, I'm going to learn how TikTok, or not TikTok, Twitch works. Channel. Where do I update this? It must be channel. Settings. About. That's what I'm looking for. Right? Profile. Where are the links? How does this work? Channel and video. There we go. Okay, cool. Can I add any more? Oh, I can only have 5. I'm maxed out. Which one do I take off? I'm getting rid of GitHub. I don't care about GitHub. Goodbye. TikTok. TikToks. More important. TikTok. Bam. Add. Let's go. Thank you, conductor. Always out here being my social support. I appreciate it. There we go. TikTok channel that is empty is now linked to. So anyway, what do we got? So that's funny. So anyway, so I was trying to go through the mechanics of this working, and in the app refactor, I made it so that I was originally trying to do 4 videos at a time, and it just decided to like stop at 4 videos. So I even had like, it vibe coded the answer right there in the code that was like, oh, we're stopping at page 1. It's like, no, like why did we do this? So so I had to fix that to make sure that it actually was doing infinite scroll, and it infinite scroll batches in videos of 4, and that worked great on iOS, worked great on Android actually, but the video is a little big. Android was having memory issues, so I had to like refactor that a little bit to make sure that the app wouldn't crash, because if you start swiping too fast, Android would actually blow up. So fix that. So that's good. I also moved the upload process to be a background process, because when I run the app locally and upload a video locally, happens right away. Like I hit the upload button, good to go, video shows up in the feed. But when I do it through the app, it takes forever. So it takes like 25 seconds, which that probably needs to be refactored as well. But I'm having, I don't know, there's probably some way to do it. I got to see what TikTok does. Like they must do some like post-processing or something. It's been a minute since I've uploaded a video, so I forget how long the lag is from like when you actually create a video. But I mean, they're pretty fast about it. But I mean, I guess like maybe that's part. They also have like a crazy, infrastructure so they can handle this kind of thing. But I think they probably do a multi-part thing where they probably let the video come get uploaded to the feed pretty quickly. Then they do their post-processing, then probably like swap out the resource or whatever. I don't know. They're probably doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So mine is more so like take the video, upload it to FFmpeg. So that's probably part of it, is that it's actually going to an AWS Lambda. Or no, we changed it actually. It's going to App Runner. I did that to kind of like save some. He was willing to spend a little more money to get a little bit better processing. So the App Runner is constantly running. So at least it's like waiting for a request. So you send the video directly to the App Runner. App Runner then compresses the video, sends it to a bucket, and then we get the link to then show it on the feed. So still takes a minute. Like I think it's just because it's running through FFmpeg and probably just like low processing ability. Like it's a base level App Runner image, so it's like nothing crazy. So it takes it a minute to process. But once all that's done, then it uploads. But at least like I made it so like it was pretty obvious. Like when you would need to upload a video, you just got to be sitting there, and it's like, oh, it says finished, or it says 100% uploaded, and then it just says finalizing, and it's just like chilling while you're waiting for it for like 25 seconds. So fix that as well, and then changed around a little bit of the. Got rid of some. I realized like some of the regions. I had like a test region that's like doesn't look super professional, so we got rid of the test region so it doesn't show up anymore. And then have an option to hide some of those regions as well. And then what else? That was pretty much it. Just wanted to make sure the regions work, and had a way to like not have to show all the regions at once. But yeah, so got that all updated. Was able to get through that pretty quick. Like actually, the video thing I did over the weekend, and then this morning or yesterday morning, what was brought to my attention that the video swiping was not totally working. So like, oh crap! Like yeah, got to fix that. So got that fixed yesterday. Got a new version cut, and yeah, now we're to the point of double appage. So like when I make a change, I need to release two versions. Luckily, the Android one always goes through quickly. iOS is the slow one. iOS took a minute. Like I had to get iOS submitted so that it could get processed overnight. So I submitted the app build at like 8 o'clock last night, and then it was done by like 7 a.m. today that it finally got approved. That it's like, okay, your build's good, you can actually publish. So that always takes a minute, which is kind of annoying. The Android one was like within 30 minutes. It's like, oh yeah, you're good. You can publish whenever you want. So, all right, so we're gonna do both. I'm gonna wait on one to do them both at the same time. But yeah, that was the big update. So new version of Wave released this morning. It's official. Better video management. What else is next? And then maybe some payment stuff coming soon. So we'll see. Looking at Stripe over the weekend, and gonna look about implementing that. Stripe's gonna be fun. My idea originally was like, oh, I'm gonna use Stripe links. Yeah, there we go. Payment links to collect payments. So you can just like create a link to accept a payment, which I've actually used quite a bit, which is kind of nice. So yeah, you just like send a link. It's like, hey, pay me, and then they fill out their credit card info, and then everything's good. And like the page itself is hosted on Stripe, like super convenient. I don't know how well it'll work on mobile. That's the only thing I haven't done it through mobile. I've only done it through a website. But I mean, I don't know. I guess I've texted people the link and they've paid through that. So I guess it obviously would work on mobile, but like through a mobile app. But anyway, a lot of flaws with that process, unfortunately. So I think it's going to have to go with the API instead. So that will probably be how that's going to work. But that's probably next. And then whatever. Hopefully, not too many other issues. I'm sure there's some bugs here and there still that I haven't found yet, but be keeping an eye out. But yeah, pre-bill payment form. Yeah, that's nice. They probably have a lot of like assets for exactly doing some checkout stuff. So that'd be cool. That'd be kind of useful. So that'd be fun. Looking forward to that. That's the big Wave updates for now. And then what else? Yesterday I was we were doing some. Yeah, I could probably show this. Doing some what do you call it? Monday.com stuff. It's kind of getting into like an interesting situation as far as trying to manage automations and keep not having the automation just run everything, but like kind of having the flexibility to turn an automation on and off, like be able to switch a process from manual to automated and then back. Was like the big discussion I had yesterday. So, which is totally valid because definitely been in situations where, there's an automation that's running and then it starts doing something you don't want it to do. And then it's been running for whatever X amount of hours. And now you've got a bunch of garbage data that's been created, or you're sending emails to people that with like blank documents or something like that. So obviously need like fail safes and stuff. That's the only little bit scary thing about this like no code stuff is that, I mean, a lot of guys pitch like, you don't need trial and error. Like you don't need error conditions. Like it's just an automation. Like it should just work. But I don't know. As an engineer, like that's kind of rough because it's like I'm used to having code that handles fail safes and handles edge cases and that kind of thing. And the advice here is like, no, like build your automation. It should just handle the happy path. Don't really worry about it otherwise. So gonna have to figure out, I guess, how to approach that a little bit more. But the Monday.com situation. Let's see if I can log into this. Cool, I can get to it. Cool. Monday.com situation was kind of leaning towards is basically like a system like this. So I did this, I think, in one of the videos, but what I was going to lean towards is some sort of, and maybe more so than just this, but like a automation, like use automation, and then this kind of creates like a nice little fail-safe so that more than just triggering off of a status, there's kind of like a double check that if you I don't like I was like a little nervous with changing statuses kicking off processes, because if I change the status by accident, it's like a little too easy to just come here and go like, change it. And then that would kick off another workflow. So I kind of wanted a failsafe for like, I want to change the status, but I don't want the automation to happen. So if I want that, if that's the case, I can just say like, hey, no automation. Now I can change this and be like, okay, let's go change this to stuck. And then if there's logic tied to stuck, it won't happen now. But if there is logic and I still want it to happen, I can be like, okay, cool, this looks good. Let's generate the report, and then I can change this, to whoops, yeah, it'll. That's exactly what I meant. It's triggering off of that. So, hey, automation completed. So I think it just generated this PDF. So yeah, just wanted to be able to kind of handle that situation, like especially if there's going to be like multiple team members and stuff that are bouncing around in these boards and doing different things. Just want to be able to like, hey, come back and fix this. Like I want this thing to not happen every time, or this one didn't work. So yeah. Anyway, that's kind of what was happening yesterday. Got some stuff to finish up on that, but off to a good start on that, and then. I don't know. Probably more Upwork, which I have not. I've kind of put off, so need to get back on that. Been there's a lot of irons in the fire lately, so needed to kind of like catch up on what's going on with all that stuff. But yeah, then I don't know. We were talking about it the other day, Mr. Conductor, but I think between the automations and maybe doing a little, doing some vibe coding. So good stuff. Got lots to do. But I think building the brand and all that, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be like the main focus, and still doing founder stuff. So gotta manage all of that. So lots of fun things to come. So yeah. That's pretty much it for today. I don't have a ton. Kind of a late start. Got a lunch stream today. I know there's a bunch of like stream loose threads. A lot of workflows I got to finish up. So I'll be trying to get to some of those this week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I was gonna try to finish up that Nano Banana one to try to get that multi-part form going, because I think that would be really, really useful. I haven't done the Vibe Voice. Vibe Voice is on the list as well. And then, yeah, I've gotten a few various requests on the side as well. So some stuff to do there as well. So lots of automation to do. Lots of automation demand, which is a good thing. Pretty cool. And then kind of hopefully use that to create some valuable stuff in the Skool community. Keep this train running too. I am a little. I guess I'm kind of wondering, like, as far as diversifying, like getting into like the CRM stuff. And I mean, I think there is some value there. Like I kind of was trying to figure out, like, as far as focusing more on, oh man, nice Apple event just finished, some cool stuff, but mostly basic. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that was going on. So no, like, major announcements, nothing super exciting. Go back to see if anything's crazy is going on in the feed. Claude Code, no evals. Video shooting time, nice. Marquez is on it. No highlights, Molson. Anything exciting? Apple AI, is it happening? Is it official? iPhone Air. Oh, interesting. New Apple Watch. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot. That was even going on. Okay. There we go. Okay. iPhone. Wait. iPhone 17. Why is the iPhone Air? Just because it's like thinner? Up to 2 terabyte available for 17 Pro Max. Jeez, that's crazy. Actually, that's kind of insane. iPhone Pro, iPhone Pro Max, 1100. iPhone Air. Ultra thin. Whoa, that's pretty cool actually. It's kind of insane. Whoa. I mean, yeah, I guess at this point, super thin, but uses pro silicon hardware. What's that? Oh, got it. Okay, yeah. Pro motion, pro performance, and a thin and light design. Yeah, that's nuts actually. I mean, you just need to be able to get a screen and really tiny chips in there, and I guess you're good to go. But man, yeah, that's insane. A19 Pro processor, most powerful iPhone chip yet. C1X, which is 2 times faster than the C1. iPhone Air comes with Apple's new N1 chip, which supports Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, and Thread. I don't know what Thread is. Despite it, Apple promises all-day battery life, 40 hours of video playback. I mean, that's a good amount. That's not bad. Only supports eSIM. Yeah, for sure. there's no hardware going into this bad boy. This is incredibly tiny. Apple says adaptive power mode on iOS 26 will help improve battery life. That'd be nice. I wish they actually cared about that. I don't think they do, but it's nice to say that they, pretend they're gonna try like they're gonna make an effort. 48 megapixel dual camera system, not bad, not bad. 18 megapixel selfie cam, fits everyone into a photo, so you don't have to rotate phone. Landscape mode, nice. We're still, we must have given up on the get rid of the black bar thing. I thought that was the dream, was the solid display, no camera slot, and they're just sticking with it. We'll just make a tiny phone instead of getting rid of the hole on the screen. But I mean, everybody else, I guess, is having that issue too. So, I don't know. I think the new Pixel, which is also pushing real hard to try to get people from Apple, Pixel 10, same deal. They've got the little dot camera, so they've gotten smaller. But I mean, I think the Pixel 8 has the same thing. But I don't know, just kind of funny. That was the big thing. It's oh man, we're gonna do the solid display, no camera visible. It's it blends in, but Apple's still just holding strong on a big black bar in the middle of the top of the screen. People like the dynamic island. Of course they do. Of course they do. So they don't want to get rid of it now. Yeah, I'm sure. It's called Stockholm Syndrome, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it kind of gives you a place to it does give you I guess a foundation, where it's there's that's where it is, that's where the thing, that's where your indication icons go and stuff. So I guess it doesn't have to be that dynamic. So I can understand it from that point. But yeah, that's cool though. That's exciting. Both options pair with a crossbody strap. Starts at $9.99. I mean, there we go. Maybe I'll just hold out for the Mac Mini M5 instead of the M4 and just get another upgrade. Hopefully it'll be a big jump. Because did they do, was it only iPhones? I'm sure they had to do everything, right? There's key takeaways. What's going on? What do we got? iPhone Air. More than likely, the Air is a test on the thinnest to eventually have 2 of them, making them a foldable. That would make sense. Yeah. Foldables are pretty cool. It wouldn't be so bad to have a tablet in your pocket. I mean, Pixel's doing that now, and theirs looks pretty legit. But I mean, $1,800 is a lot. So I know Samsung's been doing it for a while now too. The Z Fold or whatever. Pixel Fold. That one looks pretty legit. Whoa, a Pixel Fold for $380. That must be the old one. That thing used to be $1,800. That's insane. But yeah, so Pixels looks pretty nice. It seems like it's been reviewed pretty well in the past. I feel like Marquez and Linus both really liked it. But yeah, would only make sense that Apple would also try to do a foldable. I mean, it would be legit to have an iPad in your pocket. That'd be pretty cool. That would make sense. But yeah. Like that'd be pretty nice. It wouldn't be so bad to have a tablet on the go. Just have to wait a little bit, I guess, right? Couple more years till they get to that point. See how the Air goes, and then make the foldable. They probably would make something pretty legit though. Like they are good at that. Like it would be, I bet it'd be very clean looking. Like this is not bad, but theirs would probably be even more clean looking than that. So that'd be cool. Not this year, I guess though. Gonna have to wait. I would buy it. I would. I mean, if I had the money, I probably would too. I would think about it. But a business expense. It'll be a business phone. I need to be able to test on multiple screens. Like I could justify that. That's a write off. So I like that. I like that idea. That's cool though. Yeah, I'll be anxious to see what else comes out of this. Pixel 10. And then Apple. Whoops. Apple event. So it just ended, you said? Yeah, live updates 10 minutes ago. What else? What else did we get out of that? Anything? Was it mostly just phone? Dolby Vision. Is there like another event for their more of their hardware besides the phone? Aw dropping. Very nice. iPhone 17, iPhone Air, AirPod Pro, Apple Watch. New AirPods Pro, new watch, new cases, attachments for the Air. I mean, but there would also, isn't there normally like, shouldn't there be like an M5 and all that, or is that not a yearly thing? Introduce the software side, iOS 16 or is that 26? New chips during the event as well. Okay. So just nothing official yet. Nice AI ad there. Here's how you can access the beta OS. Dang, that looks pretty legit. That's like pretty slick. It's quite an upgrade. Ultra thin air, iOS 26, iOS 26, about a week or so after the showcase, but you don't have to wait to test our new features, so you can download and install newly public beta 6. Nice. Yeah, the liquid glass. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That looks pretty slick. Yeah, nice. Like, maybe we won't do so much AI this time around. We'll just stick with the pretty stuff. Multiple useful additions coming to iPhone messages. Apple outlined the ability to weed out spam texts, unknown senders, and an option to hold your spot on a phone call. Nice. Yep. Apple Watch blood oxygen. That's cool. Molson, do you have an Apple Watch, right? Oh, it's 19. Skipping its naming convention. Oh, whoa. Yeah, wait, what? Just jumped up. That's weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. We're going with that. Yeah, the year 2026. Watch Gen 6, pretty old now. Oof, yeah. Got to upgrade that, man. Do you have whatever blood oxygen monitoring? Apple's officially stopped signing iOS 18.6, which means it can no longer be installed on your phone due to server-side software verification check. It's pretty normal. Yeah. Lame. Ultra Watch, but the OG one, I guess there's a 3 version now. Oh man, okay. You do have that. Nice. Okay, all right, cool. So you don't have to upgrade. You got basically everything you need. You can make it work for now until there's like some reason to jump. Ultra Watch sounds fancy. That sounds legit. Apple Ultra Watch. So you have the OG. So you're probably like a couple years old then. I don't know, conductor. Might be time to upgrade. Most advanced Apple Watch, delivering expanded health, fitness, safety, connectivity features, seamlessly shifting between a powerful sports watch and an elegant smartwatch. A comprehensive health companion. I don't know what else do you need? Like that's sign me up. Let's get one. Apple Watch Ultra 3 pre-order today, beginning Friday, September 9th. 19th. Coming up real soon. That would be cool. I have not committed to the smartwatch thing. I even got my buddy. I feel kind of bad. He gave me. I mean, he got it for free. He used to work for a phone company, so he ended up with a free Android smartwatch. So like, I have one. I just never committed to wearing it. I went through, I think, 2 Fitbits, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess I have an Aura ring now, so that's kind of the same idea. But I've seen a lot of people that do like, or I've heard about like Aura. So the only thing that's a bummer with the Aura ring is that you're not supposed to lift with it. So like I like to lift, so it doesn't actually really keep track of my lifting activity. So then I probably would supplement with something like a Whoop or something. Probably Whoop. Is that it? Whoop band? Yeah. So that I could wear both and just have like double stat tracking. But I could wear the Whoop to be able to work out. Since I can't wear the Aura ring to work out. But it wouldn't be so bad to have like an Apple Watch that could just kind of do all of that. So if it's on par, like, or pretty close, that wouldn't be so bad. You do love it. If it ever stops working, you get a new one at $800. It's a pretty penny. Yeah, $800 is a lot. Is that what it was? Oh man, I guess I didn't even get that far. Satellite, Wi-Fi. Yeah, okay. That'd be legit. Sleep score. That was mostly like I do use the sleep score from Aura quite a bit. That's kind of nice. You sleep with it on, live with it. It's your favorite accessory. Apple Watch all day. Right on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Like when it's all in one like that, like that's super helpful. And just being able to like get notifications and stuff, text messages, whatnot. And then I don't know, just tracking like everything. Retweet. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna post that. That's funny. Wait, where's the price? Didn't tell me how much it was. I guess it's a pre-order, right? Yeah, there we go. Apple Watch Ultra 3 starts at $799. Available in natural and black titanium. That's an investment. I mean, I can get a Mac Mini for that. I mean, it's not, it's only like 16 gigs of RAM, but still, I get like a beastly little machine or a smartwatch. But can you put a price on your health, I guess, right? That's the question here. New subscribers get 3 months of Apple Fitness Plus, Apple Music, Apple Watch Series 11, Apple Watch SE3, Apple Watch Ultra 3. I guess there's other versions, right? You don't have to do Ultra. It could go a little bit less. You don't need the Ultra. You can do the regular watch. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, there'd be other options, I guess, right? So don't have to go that crazy. $399 is a little more reasonable. Oh, $249. Now we're talking bargain. Whoa. You get the Apple Watch Hermes. So for an extra whatever, $450, $500, $550, it's crazy. That premium tier. Hopefully one of you guys is gonna get that one. Or the Ultra Hermes. Now we're talking. It's only $1,400. It's a fashion statement more so than anything. So that's not bad though. Like, yeah, that might be something to consider. Rather than whooping it up, I would just get an Apple Watch. I don't use an Apple as my daily driver, so kind of lost on me, unfortunately. Haven't made the switch yet. I'm still sticking with Pixel. My Pixel 8 still hanging in. I almost upgraded to the Pixel 10, but I don't really need it. I was that was my rule, at least, like minimum every other. So I didn't need, since I just got an 8, I don't need to do the 9, and then I'm kind of even there with like the 10 looks pretty sweet, but like I can't justify that. It's like $500-$600 for a phone that I don't need. So not gonna be switching to an Apple phone anytime either. So Unfortunately, Apple Watch will have to wait. If you don't have an iPhone, yeah, wouldn't do the Apple Watch. Yeah, you can always use your Android Watch, but Apple Watch would be great integration. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm sure it could integrate. I'm sure I could use an Android phone with an Apple Watch, but it's not going to be nearly what it should be. So yeah, probably not worth it. But we'll see. You never know. They may change my mind. If I end up switching to an iPhone, then I would definitely consider an Apple, and then it would just kind of be all in one. So for sure, definitely an option. That's cool though. That's exciting. It's always fun. I mean, I always appreciate a good tech conference to see what else everybody says. But the Air is pretty cool. That actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, like that's kind of crazy. And that's like it's something different. Kind of surprising that it's taken this long to do an iPhone Air. So that is cool. That's promising. Be curious to see what people say about it. How much? $9.99. Oof. $1,000. $1,000 for a phone. The blue looks pretty slick. Black's not bad either. What's bothering me here is like they're not really showing. I guess you just show the back of the screen. It's like, why wouldn't you show me more of the front? But you know, whatever. Sorry to pop in and out. I have to jump into a meeting. We'll be back if you're still cooking. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's going to be, I think, a short one for me too. So thanks for dropping in, man. I appreciate it. Have fun with your meeting. I'm actually, I got started late, so I'm gonna probably go catch up on some other stuff. But yeah, I will definitely be on later this week. So I will definitely catch you later this week, man. But thanks for coming out. Thanks for the Apple update. Gave me some stuff to talk about, so I appreciate it. But yeah, catch you later. Thanks, Molson. Conductor, how about you, man? Another meeting for you too? I think I am probably gonna wrap it up here. I got my hour, hit my hour stream, so I hit my goal. It's a late one, but I will plan on actually starting like much earlier tomorrow. Hopefully get a little more done tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna catch up on the rest of my schedule today, unfortunately. But hopefully you have a little more to do tomorrow. So yeah, yesterday I was trying to, I don't know, had a lot of things I needed to wrap up yesterday, so I had to hop in on and off here, and then same with today. I think I'm almost good. There's one more thing I got to finish up that's like more urgent right now, but I think I should be caught up by tomorrow. So then it'll be back to normal on the schedule and everything. So, but yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. Conductor, good luck with being busy. Glad it's a good busy. I will hopefully catch you later. And yeah, have a good day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.